Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be
Feeling
manhandled
better
by
since
a
this
doctor.
morning,
I
Jessica?
need my lawyer!
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose. Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
What do you mean nothing happened yesterday?
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. But that was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not
She
my
allowed
first
it.
time.
She enabled it.
I had a
Wow.
boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Looks like I made a mistake. Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights. camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop,
My
that
least
son of a
favorite.
bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Wow, he has a driver up front. What the fuck?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Take it easy.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street and Lucas Sam's Omni Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Assistance 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
That did not have to happen, dude. What the fuck?
11 King calling KGPL.
That was in a cutscene, bro.
Been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army Surplus is code 4.
Dude, officer down, bro. What the fuck?
Continue to respond, King. Car 11K, 11K. We have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Turn right when you can.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a habit.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Presented to Mark.
Gay cowboys, what the fuck?
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Money.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not much help. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
No good to me. Incidental. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
The girl is named Jessica Hamilton. She was drugged. You should tell me what you know, Mrs. Bishop.
My husband is no saint, detective. He's going to have to atone for his own sins.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I'll arrest your ass right now.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Slow down!
Don't tell me how to drive, bitch. Oh!
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
Goddamn maniac!
Cool looking. Here we go. 11:01 a.m.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can... I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
Damn.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
What you hiding over here? Okay. So that little fucking little head that we found earlier at the crime scene might have come from here. It was a prop. two-way mirror, obviously.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
One-way mirrors.
Boogie.
There's a room on the other side.
Come here, Bug.
Well, well.
I didn't,
Find a
but
way into
I
that
think
deep den,
he
Phelps.
did go
I'll
out.
stay here and keep our pervert company.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, then why the fuck is the music playing?
You can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
You little perv, you. Oh my god. While you're shitting, doesn't even flush, bro. Wait. Sword.
Junk.
Is this something?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Okay.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen
There it is.
test. What is wrong with these people?
Poison. What's the other thing? Might be little tablets. Oh, it's the fucking. Hold on. Oh, what's that?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I think he's telling
You
the
and
truth.
Bishop are close friends, colleagues?
It's business. I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
Damn it! I should have been mean to him then. Fuck!
I think your problem is with Bishop.
Unless there's more evidence around here. Like, this should be enough, like... enough to know that the poison came from here. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Wait. Nothing. Sledgehammer. Not a sledgehammer.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, so stop fucking playing music. Let's go. Damn it. Messed that up. We're here already, though. Okay, what do we do now, though? Like, I couldn't have accused him with anything. Probably bad cop. Where is Mark Bishop? I didn't know that the investigation box extended this far out. It makes sense to go over here. There it is. That one.
So this is where you sprang from.
It's so obvious. Innocent until proven guilty. Pictures, huh? See what's on it.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
She has it. That bitch lady. She's probably wanting to use it to blackmail. That's probably poison in there. Here, Mom.
Please be careful with this, Anthony.
Get a lot.
Can you please,
Get more.
no, leave it there. I'm gonna get some later, but you know what I mean? Keep it away.
Yeah.
Can you check if later? Hey, you're garbage, Anthony.
I know. I'll do it tomorrow.
Can you please, I know, but make sure nothing's, can you check later if you can, if I fall asleep, drying my clothes, split it.
Okay. Is there still some in the washing machine?
Yeah, the one in the washer is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So I'm still waiting for the rest of that.
There it is, the one in the bathroom. Can't make it more obvious than that.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
I don't want to watch this. When are we gonna get this case?
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think?
I love this
Oh, yeah,
chocolate
it's
so
a
much,
putz.
dude. I just...
And he's lazy, and he's greedy.
I
He's
don't
my
care.
wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
For what? To walk away? What?
Hey! Hey! You don't like my offer?
50 grand to walk away or what?
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
That's crazy. I want that case. God, what's up with the funky music, right? Alright. Got more.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Fuck.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
You dirty
Let
bitch.
it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny
Oh,
Goldberg.
shit's getting spicy.
You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
I didn't ask.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
What was that noise?
Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole?
Alright, no more eating chocolate.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Look at that guy making that face. You smug son of a bitch.
I don't think they like
oh, what
talk,
the?
Bukowski.
Get us out of here.
No. Y'all want to shoot when I get in my car? Come on. Get inside.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Where's the movie set? This is not the movie set? They thought, bro. Shoot on us when I get in the car. I come out, pop all of y'all. Not even gonna call it in. It don't even matter.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Oh, boom!
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Officer needs help, 103 NV.
Not gonna help that officer. Bop. He should have been dead. Jungle drum set. Ratatata, ratatata, ratatata.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
On foot.
This is all a big mistake.
KGPL.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Should shoot his leg.
I didn't do anything.
You fuck that little girl. I'll beat you. Why is he so fast, bro? This guy's like 48. Oh! Turning on the jets. Don't kick me, don't kick me. Fuck you. I should shoot your nut off.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Why are we chasing him? It's obviously the girl. I mean, not the girl. The wife. The wife has the tape, blackmailing or something.
Don't make. Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Dude, let me like try to shoot him or something.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn.
You stupid fuck. This guy can't run faster than this, bro.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
So let's run all the way up here so we can make it harder for them to
Any
fucking
tricks, I'll
capture
save
us.
McAfee's boys the trouble.
Where
Follow
did that
me.
terribly wrong?
I know another way out of this place.
Ratatata, ratatata,
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way. Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
make the rules. You hear me? There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Find some cover!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Weapons on the ground, now!
3 shots to get him.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Can't hit him from this point.
God, they're everywhere.
You have to get me out of here.
Really hurts.
Where is this guy? Oh my god! Hey, cover! Why did you run all the way up here? That's why, you fucking white piece of shit.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step out.
I don't want to die here. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Ballard's fault.
Let's go. Come on.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
I should have known that bitch was...
Those guys should have been dead.
Stay down.
Oh! So that was supposed to happen, eh?
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
This way!
Why are we protecting this guy, bro?
Stay in cover.
Let's go! Stay with me!
He's gonna die.
Get him to the car!
Oh no! Shot my fucking fellow officer.
Get
Fuck!
him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
McAfee doesn't make the rules.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Find some cover.
God, they're everywhere.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Get him to the car. I can cover
Sounds
you
like
from
someone's
here.
talking on the
You're
mic.
almost there.
How long do you think you can hold it?
Thought that was a
Now
Thompson.
this is what I call a result.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
Let's
It's
go.
good working with you, son.
Couldn't have done any of it without my homie partner over there. You hear those gunshots in the background, bro? Thank the man! God, bro. Not even a simple thank you. Who this?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic
Thank
cops
you.
who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Hold on. I'm gonna go eat. I don't give a fuck! more fucking around. No more breaks. Let's fucking play this shit, bud. Oh, we got a new case.
You'll
Under
like this place.
a new,
lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Oh, I still got my homie on my
Big
side.
bands and swing, I can understand, but this beat. This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They
I
treat
gotta
you
look
right.
like such an op, though.
You like a
How do I change outfits?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
French Negro.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here.
I don't like
Don't
this guy.
spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
I don't like how this guy treats people.
Just through the door.
He was my
That type of
only
shit
real
breeds
friend, Harry.
enemies.
We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me? Of
course
Treat
I do.
everyone
You
nice
have
and
no idea.
don't
You
get
said it was
enemies like that.
construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. I cannot be held responsible.
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands.
Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter
This is
extraordinaire.
a bad time.
Why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having.
Yeah,
First
the
a
freaking
puts
Negro
his
from
hands on me,
Africa
and then
warned
this.
you about this.
Who do you think
Damn!
you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Holy sheesh.
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars.
Harlan Fontaine.
Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Damn.
So what about
We're
that
witnessing
drink, boys?
some dark shit in front of our eyes. Paved with good intentions. God damn. 6 months later, wow. Anything could have happened. Red lipstick murder. This is an actual kidnapping and so far homicide with the murder weapon. 2, 3, 4 times upon
All
a
right,
mountain
gentlemen,
somewhere.
take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
With not a tire iron.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has
This
arranged
guy,
a wee
don't like
drink
him.
at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Wow. I just thought this guy was
Your
my
first
enemy.
case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
I miss my old partner.
Stay on this road.
Any central unit, car 16.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't want you either.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Whatever, old man.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far.
Any central unit, car 16, Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identify.
Death plunge. First street case with my fellow new officer.
So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Sure.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
Wow, old man, you got some jets on you, boy.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait. What?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps. Come on, then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
That's so loud.
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Wow, did nothing.
Slow and steady, come on.
Fuck you, old man. This is what I do.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world. Don't turn here.
What does that mean? Oh, okay, never mind. It means don't turn here. Usually you want left or right.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Nope. It's a video game.
Take the next left. Around to the right.
This officer needs help.
Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in...
Too far.
Progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Crime scene is just up a dirt road, Detective.
Such an idiot. 9:51 a.m. Got some reporters here?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Fucking reporters, dude. Little rat. Okay. Damn! I like what I see. That's
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes,
sir.
Psychotic.
Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
One solid good. I mean, there's
What
a
can
lot
you
of
tell me about the
footprints,
shoe prints?
but That one is.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Let me take a look at that. What's in the purse?
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
You don't got gloves, bro?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
What the fuck is it doing here?
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
My
I'll have more
goodness,
details
dude.
after the autopsy.
That's fucking wild. It's a stomp to the chest right there.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Post-mortem. Fuck BD.
Interesting.
T? E?
What's the writing on the victim mean?
Yeah.
BD, like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
The body was dragged, it looked like. Blood here. Murder weapon. Not the murder weapon, maybe? There's no blood on it.
Seems irrelevant.
What? What is this? Nothing?
Probably nothing. I doubt it. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Well, it looks like it. Let's bounce. Indoors. Indoors. Alright, let's get back to watching this YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck no more. What is there more? Dumbledore. What am I missing? What else am I missing? Well, okay, what leads do we have? We have 5 clues. Missing jewelry, blunt force trauma, riding on body, lipstick, okay. Where's the murder weapon?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, what now, though?
Over
here,
way.
Rusty.
This report doesn't need a dozen pictures of your pinstriped ass.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Double time, Rusty.
Alright, like... let's get a move on, I guess. Look at that old man running. I guess that we got all the clues so far, so... Lover's Lane, known as the Moore's site of murder... I don't know where to go now, though. Like, even my intuition has no fucking clue. People. Murder victim. Who's the suspect? We don't have a suspect. We have the murder victim, blonde 40s. Wow. Jane Doe.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
What do I do? Oh, I do not know what to do. I don't fucking know what to do. I already looked at that. I hate when I get like this, bro. And then it ends up being something so simple.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Between that, me... Okay, you know what? I need to eat a chocolate. The hysteria won't help the hunt for this woman's killer, and I need a partner. I have enough to worry about. I'm missing something. I think this is it, huh? That's it. Oh wait. It's not. Be on the wildest temptation. I don't know what to do.
Help me out.
It's a crime scene, isn't it? Don't just stand there, take a look around.
Help a brother out, dog. I've looked everywhere.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Maybe.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
A lighter with a full ass address.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Never the same.
Spent like, what, 25 minutes on that? Move out of the way, fat ass.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. They've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish this. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. There's some opportunist has been reading about the BD people to rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town. Another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand? Up ahead, you turn left.
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
Damn, that person's dead. Wow.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Wow.
Yes.
I would have dozed off when he was talking about
her?
that.
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. I'll treat him right.
My eggs were running.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Going to pay for that?
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
To be 8899. To be 8899.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Clearly, feeling sad.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
What? You wanted me to be mean? What evidence do I have?
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Why?
Thanks,
why
Mr. McColt. You've been a big help.
Oh, you know
One
what?
more thing. Would you have an
done being
address
nice.
for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue.
I'm done being nice.
God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the
He's already in the car. I was on the phone, bro. You could have stayed a little longer.
God, you're gonna kill us!
Hell got in his way.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the papers. Hey!
You need to relax, old man.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues.
Calm down!
Wow, stuck in the finish.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
All units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
What? Yeah, fuck Dobby. Fuck him. He's annoying. I don't give a fuck. I don't like him. Okay, you saved us, yeah, but you were supposed to, you little fucking elf. Do your fucking job.
Whoa!
No. Just throw him in the ocean. Throw him in the ocean and let his body be snuffed out by sharks. You don't gotta bury him.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Dumbledore. Broken window. Sign of a breaking and entering. Finger on the trigger already.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Making sure nobody's looking. What you got over here? Okay, some glasses.
Doesn't look like anything.
Car keys.
Circumstantial.
There's a ring box, jewelry box. Missing, obviously.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh my god.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They
Oh,
allow
you didn't have to do it again.
confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
I fucking hate you. I don't know why I watch you.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
What?
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to
I
motive.
cannot read that, bro.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this,
I
you'd
love
be
you
feeling
sober.
the
You
back
can
of my
find me
hand.
at apartment 1050.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Heal.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Sit down right there. Marital problems. What happened? What have you seen, sir?
Just give me some time to myself, please.
Come on, lady. I don't got all day, bro. Grieve later. Answer questions now, bro. Jeez. Okay. Your neighbor died, murdered. Who gives a shit? It's a reason to move out of this shitty town.
Please.
Oh my God, I should have put a bullet in your brain, bitch. I lose my patience.
Too slow, Rusty.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. It was looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserves it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hats off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Damn, you got a mouth on you, bro, sir.
Get out of the way!
Dang it.
Just go easy, Phelps.
The more you ask, the more I'm gonna fuck up this ride for you. I'm gonna fuck up this journey for you, old man. I killed Sirius
Okay,
Black.
Phelps, we're going hard. You follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger
I
problems.
don't think there's any.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, and we'll talk.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Someone's leaving.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Size 11s.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
A bat?
Maybe. No. I don't think so. The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need to do something about your wife.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Looks like I was mistaken. We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective? My wife was a drunk. It was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't. Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the...
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it! Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly. I get the point.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mendez, apartment 16. Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Gotta get. Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there! You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
Officer needs help, 103 and East.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause